10 years ago, the federal government, through the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, designated 13 airports as perishable cargo airports in a bid to transform the aviation sector into a major revenue earner for the country. 10 years after, the only functional cargo airports are Lagos, Port Harcourt, Kano and Abuja airports, while the remaining 9 cargo airports lacked the needed infrastructures to drive cargo imports and exports across Nigeria. Therefore, in a bid to create the much-needed storage infrastructure in view of the large volume involved and to facilitate the evacuation of agricultural produce to domestic markets in conformity with international standards, Prince Dapo Abiodun restated his commitment to giving Ogun State a brand new Agro cargo airport before the end of 2024, referred to as the Gateway Agro Cargo Airport, seated on over 850 hectares of land, which amount to 8,500,000 square meters of land and currently being constructed by Cranborg Construction Company, a leading civil and building construction company in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. From the access road in Ilishan Remo, we drove on a well-surfaced, tarred and over 5-kilometer road before getting to the airport terminal, and it was as if we were on another journey. Although Saturday special crew had to park their vehicle at the premises of the construction site where Mr. Nicholas Onfereg, the project manager at Cranborg Construction Company, who is already waiting for the crew, took us in his vehicle on a facility tour. Taking us round the Gateway International Airport with world-class facilities embedded at the temporary terminal, Mr. Nicholas Onfereg showed a CCTV room with 25 cameras covering all areas, passenger lounge, resting room for the pilots, among others.
The temporary terminal building is 100% ready from the departure and for the arrival, and everything inside is ready for the entrance, for the ticketing room, for the checking point, for the boarding area, passenger room, also for the VIP room, CCTV room, IT room, crew resting room. All the toilet and everything inside has been done.
Nicholas Onfereg also took Saturday special crew to the airport landing areas, apron, aircraft takeoff point, and runway, which is of 60 meters wide in 4-kilometer international standard road.
The apron, this is the aircraft. This is around 82,000 square meters. It's a big apron also. More than 4 big plane or aircraft and more than 10, 12 small aircraft.
According to him, the runway, a fire station and control tower are 90% ready, while the permanent terminal will be ready by September.
It's a good project in Ogun State. First of all, they can open maybe for thousands of jobs all around, and even you can this airport the importance of this airport. He has access from 3-4 roads: Benin Road, Shagamu Benin Road, Lagos, also Lagos Ibadan Road, and you can avoid all the congestions even in Lagos. Here it's better to start the operation in this airport.
The completed fire station with spraying trucks in the course of the visit demonstrated their skills and prowess with spraying of water on the runway. Little wonder why the Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun at a recent event gave his assurance of the Ogun State International Airport commencing scheduled and non-scheduled flights in the next few weeks.
And I believe within the next 2 weeks or less, we'll also get the approval for scheduled flights to begin to operate out of the airport.
This massive infrastructure, according to the people, will contribute immensely to the economic and social development of the Gateway State, with neighboring states not left out.
At the beginning, I was partially part of it, because the argument then was to take advantage of the spillovers from Lagos, and that if you have a cargo airport in Ogun State, when your cargo is coming, you don't need to have it at the airport in Lagos. You can have it from Ogun State, and then you will not run the hassles of traffic and stuff like that. Then the second reason was that with the cargo airport, there is the likelihood of derived economic activities around the Ikperu-Shagamu axis.
Do we have to depend on the national airport again, either at Lagos, at Abuja, or wherever, for the importation of whatever is coming in to us? No. Definitely, whatever will be the charges on all these items will reduce. Definitely, that will bring down the cost of products that will be going to the people, and people will feel relieved.
It would be recalled that Ogun State government started the construction of this airport from the scratch in April 2021, and it is on course to be the fastest built airport in Nigeria. Gateway International Airport has already been serving its purpose of establishment and has attracted Arise Integrated Industrial Platform, a company already operating in 10 African countries, operating in Nigeria as Industrial Platform Remo.
Industrial Platform Remo is actually the newest economic free trade zone in Nigeria, but based here in Ogun State. Our group is called Arise Integrated Industrial Platform, and we're setting up newly. So we're setting up an economic and industrial hub, and what you can see here is basically our project. In partnership with Ogun State, we're looking to develop a zone that's about 2,000 hectares. We've already started construction. We are in the vicinity of the Gateway International Airport, and we're here to talk to potential investors. What we do is to enable industrialization. We want to transform Africa, basically, with our projects. We're already doing that in over 10 countries in Africa. This is our first zone in Nigeria, but there's going to be a lot more.
15-kilometer fence all around the airport already completed, thus making it unencroachable. With all the massive facility 90% ready, it is safe to say Gateway International Airport will begin scheduled and non-scheduled flights in the next few weeks, and at the same time bridge the agro import and export gap in Nigeria.